Now that I've entered my data, it's good. I ended up with the same point, same amount of data in each. Hopefully I have entered those correctly. For my window, well, we'll start at 0 to 20 for my x values, and my y values, I believe we can start at 12,000 to, well, let's start at 10,000 to 20,000, essentially. Sure, that's turned on. Now we'll get a better graph. Does it look like we could have a linear equation for this? Well, it looks like we could pretty well here until it kind of drops off at the end. We want to find an equation that matches this. So what you do is you go to Stat, and we want to go to Calc. We want a linear regression. We want something in the form AX plus B. So let's go to number 4. Yours may look a little different than this. We want to store this so we don't have to copy it down. Sometimes we do it to the nearest 3 decimal places, but to store it, we go to vars. We want y vars. We're going to store this as a function in number 1. And now we will go down and calculate this. Here is our answer. So y equals ax plus b. It equals y equals 0.227 plus x plus 12.58, or 12.561. 6 being the next digit after 0 would be an add the 1. And looking at the graph of that, you can see the line going through. So as we said, it works pretty well except to the end where this started dropping off. So that would be our linear equation. And is it a good fit? It appears to be a pretty good fit. So here we have both our completed graphs. Now remember, we had numbered this graph from 0 to 20 for the x values, and from 10 to 20 for the y values. So here we have our scatter plot, and then this is our scatter plot with the line drawn in, and we can see that that line fit fairly well until we got to the end up here and the enrollment began to drop off some. Inputs with regard to time, so when we're applying model, most data from the functions of applications are derived from end-of-year totals. When modeling, we'll follow the following digit. A point on the input axis indicating a time refers to the end of that time period. For instance, the point of the year 1999 represents the end of the 1999, or, of course, that could be the beginning of the year 2000. So this will come up some when we do a graph and then they ask us which number goes with what year. That's where that becomes important.